ever buy something from a garage sale or somebody gave you something that's got tape all over it? I'm going to show you how I take it and get the tape off of it without ruining the box. You know, usually people talk about pulling the tape off and you end up ripping the color off of it and all that. But I've been doing this for so long that I've learned some tricks here and there on how to do it. Sometimes, look at it. Just look at this. People just plaster tape all over it, and to them, it's just a toy. Imagine that, a toy. But yeah, people, when the kid rips it open, and they can't close it back up because they shove everything back in there, they throw tape on it. Why not, right? And they throw a lot of tape on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I get the tape off. Sometimes you can't, but most of the time you can. It takes a little bit of work, but everything takes a little bit of work, and it's worth it. To me, if you guys know me, I love packaging, and I try to keep the package as much original as I can. This is the Viper Strike set, and a lot of times some sets only come with or actually sometimes a car will only come in a certain set, and of course this is one like it. So, but to me, like I said, the packaging is the most important thing. So I'm going to show you how I get the tape off of this, and let's see, where can we start? We can we'll go on the back. Now this is a how old is this set? It's got to be from the 90s, right? But anything, there we go. The older they get, the more fragile they get. This is from 99, well 2000, because the copyright is 99. So what you gotta do, I have my trusty blow dryer, and you could pick these up at a garage sale or any Walmart or whatever, pretty cheap. And you got to make sure that this is clear. Oh, look at that, it's got dust in it. But make sure that there's no dust and hair and stuff in there. Actually, like the one that your wife used, a girlfriend, whatever, maybe even you use one. Always make sure that all the dust and hair is out of there, because it collects like crazy. So we're going to take this. I got my razor knife, and I'm going to set it on high. All right, a lot of heat. I have a lot of heat. So I'm going to turn it on, and I'm not going to talk because this thing makes a lot of noise. So just watch what I'm doing. I'm going to heat up the tape, and I'm going to pull it up a little bit with a knife, and then I'm going to go little by little. So here we go. Once you get it going, you get the glue melting on the tape. Make sure you don't burn your fingers. And move it back and forth. Man, it's getting hot. Got to get it started. Now, cool down already. There we go. See how easy it comes up? Usually if you're working on a table instead of a garbage can in the garage, do a better job. Ow! Let's go the other way. There we go. You want to make sure you stay away. Don't get too close to the tape. You don't want to melt it. That's coming up. If you got a piece that's already starting to rip over here, come from the other side. That way it'll stop. It'll stop the tear. Like this one over here. Like I said, it takes a little time to do it. After a while, you figure out what makes it easier for you, more comfortable. After a while, start here, go over there, get everything else warmed up. Pull it gently. If you start to go too fast, it's going to rip the paper. And when you get close to the end, kind of go sideways with it. There you go. There. Got it all off. No sticky on it. Didn't rip the paper. And came out pretty good. So depending on how many pieces of tape you got all over it, but if it's worth it to you to get the tape off the box, it works for stickers too. You got to be careful, really, really careful with them. But if it works for you to get the tape off the box, you can put the box back together and display it. That's how I look at it. These you're not finding boxes anymore. First thing kids do, of course, is rip them open and mom throws them away. So, or dad or whomever. But yeah, it's real easy. Just take your time with it. Get yourself a decent blow dryer. And if it gets too hot, like I said, just pull it away. It's something that you gotta get used to. You're gonna burn your fingers a little bit, but try not to do that. But yeah, that's all it takes. It's just a blow dryer and razor knife and some time and patience. That's all. All right. Well, it took about 15 or 20 minutes, but I got all of the tape off. And I actually put it all back together. And now I got to take it apart to put the parts back in. But it came out pretty good. The only thing I had an issue with was the sticker, the garage sale $2 sticker. Sometimes when you put heat on them, it bakes them on. I don't know. Depends on the glue. But maybe a little bit, I don't know. I'm not going to deal with it. Sometimes when you deal with them, and it makes it worse than when you started. So if it doesn't bother you to keep the garage sale sticker on it, leave it on. I keep a lot of packages with the original store sticker, or if it has one of these stickers, I usually leave them on because they end up making a bigger mess than when you started with them. And the sticker doesn't look bad anyway. So But yeah, all of the tape is off. There is no sticky residue left on it, and even the window is good. So another thing, I found that I had in my toolbox. Where'd it go? A set of these hemostats. I guess they're called that. Doctors use them when they're doing an operation. You got a little lock on them, and they close off the veins, and kind of like a pair of vice grips for doctors. And but they work pretty good. I held the tape with it, and used the blow dryer so I didn't burn my fingers. because I was burning my fingers pretty good. But yeah, these work good. Even a pair of needle nose or something, you know. But I like these because they lock like vice grips, you know. If you look on eBay or Amazon or any of that, you can find these hemostats for like $5, $10. So if it's something that you can even use it if you're doing paint work, you know. It holds it, and like I said, just like a pair of vice grips. So that's pretty cool. And but yeah, that is it. And like I said, it gets a lot easier the more you do them, and it makes for a lot nicer display. So if you got any questions, put them down in the comments below, and of course you got comments, put them in the comments. Thanks for watching Hot Wheels TV. Really appreciate you guys every time you stop in. Please share our videos. Please tell your friends, and of course please subscribe. And the most important thing is please be kind to one another. So until the next time we see you right here, well, maybe not here in the garage, but down in the studio, you guys take care, and we'll see you around. Bye-bye.